One of the main groups of frequent flyers are the soccer fans. A Scottish man now living and working in Dublin explains to us his passion for Arsenal. He'd go to hell and back to watch them play.
My name is Michael Fogarty and I'm an Arsenal fan, and I travel to watch Arsenal on average 20 times a season, all in London, all over the UK and Europe. I was at an Arsenal match at a very young age, and then I think it's in the blood then, you know, once you've seen them when you're young, a youngster, that's it. The exhilaration of when Arsenal score a goal at the stadium is 100 times more than sitting watching it in your front room or in a bar. It's not the same. It's just 60,000 people cheering at the same time. You can't recreate that in your own home. It's not a hobby, it's a passion, it's a life, you know. It's what makes me tick, you know, it's what I enjoy. Dublin Airport's an extremely busy airport and can get a bit annoying at times through all these different security checks. And
in the Baxford check-in?
Obviously, the last few years it's really tightened up, so it's a bit more delays, but you've just got to be patient.
Okay, you're boarding 11:10. You just need to check screens for the gate on the other side.
What really annoys me at security is the guys who are in front of me who are not ready. The laptop's not out the bag, the belt's not off. There's big signs telling you to do these things. If everyone just turned up a little 5 minutes earlier and were ready, we'd be flying through that security gate. There'd be no long queues, and no one would be getting frustrated.
Michael Fogarty reckons he spends about €10,000 in the course of a football season. He's been all over Britain and has been as far afield as Moscow and Berlin to pursue his passion. He regards all this as time and money well spent. He's not travelling for work. His flights and his time spent at airports are all in the spirit of fun.
It's a break for most of us, you know, from day-to-day life and work. A bit of de-stressing, you're following your hobby, your passion. And there's always beer and reminiscing over old matches and stories.
Michael travels light, and he has the look of a man for whom airports are familiar territory. When he arrives, he knows exactly where he's going next.
So just arrived in Gatwick, and the plan is now to get the train, head up to London now and meet some Arsenal officials, collect the match tickets, a few drinks, and then hopefully the match goes the right way for us tonight and celebrate afterwards.
And Van Persie will come to take the corner. Adebayor! Terrific goal. Arsenal hit the front. Gerrard, danger for Arsenal here. Couch has scored. It's one apiece, and Liverpool have got a precious away goal.
A little bit disappointed. An away goal for Liverpool puts them in a really good position for next week, but Arsenal, a team who are always going to score goals, and they'll have to do that next week if they want to progress, so fingers crossed.
But it was not to be, because Arsenal were out of the competition the following week.
Work commitments mean you have to come back, sometimes flying out in the morning and coming back the same evening. I get used to it. I never used to be a fan of flying, especially on an airplane. The air pressure, my ears just couldn't take it, but I've sort of got past that barrier and you get used to it, and you meet lots of different people, so it's quite enjoyable at times.